Hello and that's a good hello. Also, da di da di da di das. You were supposed to be the one that isn't the crazy one, but yes. So my computer crashed, blue screen and everything. Now you are even getting closer. What's up with you people? Anyways, you talk, you explain. Yes. I'm gonna get out of here before I have to live any longer in this crazy household. Or stay in this crazy household. And hopefully, it will not repeat that action that just happened a little bit earlier. Let's do a quick save out here. I won't go into that place yet. I'm gonna go and solve this then, now that we got this quest again anyways. And I don't need to start reading the book again, at least as of yet. What the? Are you the man that I was supposed to follow? You're strange. This is suspicious fellow. I have to follow him now that I saw him. There is a woman. But did you actually try to go and talk to this woman or not? It seems like it. Your journal has been updated. I followed Darren Underend through Gottreach. Yeah, well, just a little bit. He met with a strange woman and talked to her for a few minutes. I heard laughing and sounds like they were agreeing to meet later. Perhaps I should report this to his 5. Should we report already this? And yes, very, very sneaky. Huh? For a few minutes, eh? How long is a few minutes in Morrowind? Is the question. Maybe gather more intel first. I was thinking about that. I'm almost feeling like I would want to go and chat to them right now and see what the hell they're talking about, but doesn't really seem like they're doing anything more. So at least that's what our book is, or journal is saying that we should possibly go and do. So I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Anyways, Craftsman's Hall too. Craftsman Hall. And try to find the correct person in here. Well, the guy's gone. He certainly did say that he would be gone, so... Damn that Ilorni Faustus, damn it. Yes, damn that cockert script sucking son of a Hummerwell whore. He left me just a few hours ago without so much as a wave goodbye. Just fucked out the door. Oh well, good riddance, I suppose, but I still need an apprentice. If you'll find any able-bodied young person looking for work, let me know. I need a new apprentice, let them know. And hi you, yes. Hello, Sass TV, and hello 472. Welcome to the stream, both of you too as well. Hopefully you guys have also had a good week and everything. Yeah, I hope you guys have. Maybe we get continuation after we report to the 5, and yes, I could assume that that could be a possibility. Need a new apprentice, yes. But yeah, he's a little bit annoyed of this too. Cockert, script sucking son of a Hammerfell, or yes.
Need custom armor.
I don't have to get custom armor now. Was it upstairs, this fellow then, who I should be meeting? Or who had that sort of a thing? This guy was at least looking for some stuff, yes, but... No, you are not the right person, but you are. Hello, Elbert, Neomaniac. I would have some questions about Goliana Satri. No, I want nothing to do with her. Wait, what? I'm sorry. I thought you wanted me to go see her. I'm not going anywhere near her again after what happened. It was fine when she first showed up asking about enchantments and such, but when she had me look at those strange devices, it was clear I'd gotten in over my head. Okay, strange devices, you say? Yes, as I said, it's strange so with simple questions. started out with simple questions. She'd show up every now and then, acting a little odd, asking about what would be involved in enchanting various sorts of objects. I assumed she had a passing interest in the subject, until she begged me to visit her manor to help her with something she was working on. There were more than a dozen of them strewn about the place. I'd never seen anything like them before. Maybe they were Twimmer in origin. Intriguing. I stepped closer to one to get a better look, and it shocked me. Badly at that. Took several hours to regain the feeling in my left arm. At the time I stumbled and fell, only to hear her laughing maniacally. She was upset that they weren't strong enough. When I'd recovered a bit, I tried asking what she was up to, and she exploded at me, accused me of being a spy or trying to steal from her. She ran me out of my manor, and I haven't spoken to her since, which suits me just fine. Or out of her manor, I assume. She ran out of the manor. Okay. Interesting. Strange devices. Well, that explains something. We need to, I guess, try to find some of these strange devices. But anyways, yes. Hopefully you guys have been doing well too. Okay, well, let's get out of this place then. Have a little quick save. Maybe go and talk to the 5 and then go and see about this gold knee again. I wonder if she... At what point did that actually happen then, that weirdness? I don't think that this was the correct place. I think it was the one with the upstairs area, I think. But just not 100% sure where the 5 was, that is. Dorian Manor, maybe? Or maybe it's the other place, we'll see. Do I want the 5 from here? Hello again, fellas. Any news? Did you see my husband? Yes, I saw your husband. I knew it. That script's shocking seat. Well, thank you for following him for me, Dark Elf. I only wish you could have taken care of that brazen hussy he's been. But no matter. I will deal with that worthless husband of mine myself. Here's your payment. Yep. I have made my report to Darren's behavior on to his wife, who rewarded me for my work. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yes. Well, you kind of just figured out what the man is up to. I guess that's all about that. I've been doing well, got fat, lost a bit. Lots of it. How are you, Gita? Okay, well, good if you're still doing well, otherwise, then. And how am I? I'm doing okay. It's nothing too special. It hasn't been too hot. And as we talked here with some others, that the sleep schedule hasn't been the most perfect, but otherwise pretty okay. And of course, my computer crashed just before you guys arrived. Probably you got the announcement that I'm streaming after that because I started again. Considering the greatness of the fact that my computer crashed with the blue screen, which is worrisome, but otherwise fine. So that's the worst news at the moment. The place is locked all of a sudden. Satri Manor, this is the place. That I know. Are you the guy from that place? Yes, you are. Alrighty, you've got to do something. I stepped out of a bit of a fresh air only to hear the door lock behind me. There was some horrible screaming a few minutes ago, but it's gone all quiet now. No one has answered when I pounded on the door. We've got to get in there. Oh, okay. I hope you guys don't then mind if I will go and do some spells to open it. However, I would need my spell points back. And yes, blue screen of that. A little fat. It's not too bad necessarily. Depends, of course, how you feel. SAS 472 didn't exactly say the opinion about it, but anyways. I'm trying to have a look on if I have any magic potions of restorations. Did I drop that accidentally? Yes, I did. Silly me. Anyways, can try to use the quality restore magic goggles. We kind of need one. Your spell unlocked its targets. Good. Now we can actually go in then. And let's just do another little save. A little fat is fine, yes. But blue screens of death aren't fine. And it does definitely worry me. So there were screams coming from here for some reason or another. Hi, Ordinator. Dead. Here. Hair, hands, shield. I like the shield though. Maybe I'll leave the other stuff. I took the shield. Okay, there is actually a residential sewers to Old Mournhold. That's interesting. Well, in Old Mournhold there could be all sort of artifacts. I do wonder if I should still inform the guy outside, just quickly. But if you're able to roll down a hill, it's totally too much. Yes, that's true, that it's then quite too much if you're able to just roll down the hill. Yeah, that's quite true. I have gotten that sometimes after my computer has had a blue screen. I have watched YouTube after that strange thing, but otherwise blue screen of death has evaded me. I think that I might have had some other program on the background and it was just taking too much process power and started to get too hot, because I don't think Morrowind itself should be doing that. But I was doing editing before, so I might have left one of those programs up, and it might be one of the reasons that maybe that caused it, but I'm not 100% sure. Just should have caused everything like that when starting the stream, when this OBS is on nonetheless at the same time and everything. Anyways, I have it open. I don't have any special news. I guess I'll just go there then. Walk in morning light, Sarah. But yeah, depends of course what games you play and all. Well, I guess I'll have a look around if there's anything I wish before we go and see what's going down downstairs. Let's go. Your journal has been updated. Well, this place is dark. That's at least the case. Well, I guess we shall be requiring some torchlight. Otherwise we ain't gonna be seeing anything here in the Old Mournhold that we have somehow dug into or found ourselves in. I see. I hear water. How did you get into here just dead? Dadera Andulus. So this was the other woman in there. But it's not exactly. I'm just worried about going into water with torch. So, and I'm not sure where we're supposed to exactly be continuing. This doesn't seem to lead us anywhere. I guess I should look into the journal. Outside Satyr Manor, someone locked him out and he heard screaming inside. He asked me to investigate. I have discovered a trapdoor in the lower level of Satyr Manor. Colina Sadri is nowhere to be found, and someone has murdered the guard. I have found the corpse of Darera Andulus, Colina Santri's friend. She appears to have had her throat cut. Great. So, which way am I supposed to go? That definitely doesn't... Oh, there's a door here. Forgotten sewers. I hope it doesn't go and throw us into water immediately, but be warned, that may happen. Be warned, I don't allow my computer to start screen saving anymore. It might be that something like that could have tried to happen too and stuff for me, but I don't know. But yeah, that sounds like a strange issue too, that would cause that to blue screen. So, please no water. Okay, good. No water immediately anyways, so sewers. Deeper into the sewers. Okay. I don't see a damn thing, but I think that's water. I assume so at the very least. Can I get around here? No, I cannot. I need to go to the water if I wish to get into that direction. So let's just unequip this for a moment. Okay, it was actually not deep water at all, but how am I supposed to know if it is deep water or not? Oh. How do I know where is deep water and where's not deep water? Unless we're able to jump over that. Seems to be interesting nonetheless, or it is interesting to be exploring this area, however. Interesting, a crank. A crank of some sort. Doesn't seem like there's much else than the crank. Let's try it out. Well, it's still going. Okay, the water level came up quite a bit. Not sure if I like that. Let me get out of this torch out of my hand again. Just in case. Does this water level still increase? Or does it go down? Seems to be going down. Doesn't it? I think so. It's not high anymore, yeah. There might be some door that is open when it's high. So I guess we'll see if we can find anything when the water level rises. We'll see. Just going and going. Yeah, there's the water level though. Good. Don't see much special right here at least. Maybe somewhere else in here. Maybe into here I need to go. Possibly. Forgotten sewers. Were we not able to get here previously is my question, or would we be able to get into here safer the other way around? I do not know. Where's my breathe water? Spell, water breathing. There it is. Let's just go ahead and cast this nonetheless. We do not want to be drowning accidentally in these old sewers that we're going into. Okay. Different location forward. This is a long area to explore. Intriguing. Quite intriguing, I'd say. Maybe I should also have the torch again. There doesn't seem to be more water right here. At least. What happened? Oh, we got some sort of a negative condition that I'm not sure what it was, so that was the problem. I was trying to see what condition that was. And then, explosion, dead. Good, good. That seemed nice to die like that. Okay, so what was the condition that you gave me anyways? Yeah, it actually light. This time it was just a lot of lightning damage. Can we get around it? That's not good though. I'm not even sure if we can get over this now when it did that much damage to me already. Yep. Oh god. Okay. How do we get over this? Or should I levitate? That's a possibility. Maybe I should try to levitate over them. Go around that way. Maybe that would help a little bit. More so. This place seems to be trapped. Yes, you don't say. You don't say. How very great observational skills you have. Seal Blade of Heaven. Let's just see if we can get over from here a little bit better. This way at least I should maybe be far enough from that first trap. However, this I'm not sure how to get past. Because it's like, it's right there. Of course, maybe if I did just a lot of resistance spells or something. Nope. Okay. Well, what should I try to do here? I do have some resistance stuff, but not that much. So I'm not quite sure how to try to deal with this situation. If I could say so. Well, yes, resistances maybe could help. I don't know what else can. That's just a hop spell. That's not gonna help me much. I don't think I could be even shooting that even if I would try. Of course, it's a possibility. Maybe I can. Was it... I guess I can just use the Crater Fireball if that happens to work. Can I make you explode? Nope. Nope, I cannot. Thank you. I was thinking so. So... I'll rest at least a little bit, but otherwise maybe we can do some resistance. It seems to do especially lightning damage. I had at least the frost protection, but maybe I can make some potions that could protect from lightning damage. That's really the only thing that I can think of that might be able to save us and try to actually get us across this safely. Of course means that we need to try to do something like that. Spell absorption, maybe, but that seems like such a small amount. This is shock resistance, 10% for 30 seconds, which isn't a lot. Guess I can try it, but... if we get closer quickly enough. Well, resist shock did save us. Barely, but it did. I'm still levitating. I'd like to drop down. Actually, I think I am now. So yeah, resist shock potion, even if only a 10%, it saved our life. Then just rest in a million freaking hours because of that. Anyways, yeah. Okay, we're safe for now from those two traps. Okay. I guess we'll see what's... 2 of these. For God's sakes. I don't think I can just disable those. Okay, let's see if I can do any better better lightning resistance potions. I think I need them. Really, really badly. Resist fire, resist frost. Fire shield. Lightning shield, resist shock, so crab meat is good for this sort of a purpose. So what else could work? Restore fatigue. Fortify, restore. No. Invisibility reflect. Fortify strength. Fortifies. Spell absorption maybe kind of help. Not sure though. Restore magicka. Frost shield again. Fortify attack. Burdens. Cure. Not what I need at all. Kind of interesting that crab meat happens to be the one that I actually really need at this moment. But 2 crab meats doesn't work together to make me a potion that I would require. So, paralyze, frost shield, spell absorption. I wish that I had a teleportation spell that I could just teleport on the other side here. Something like that could be amazing. I don't think that invisibility would work either. I think that they don't just sense you like that. That would be quite weird if they did. So... Train... Cure... Will I ever find what I need? Is the question. I kind of have very small hopes anymore, considering we've gone through this many ingredients already. This place is for the death of me. Resist paralysis does not help me whatsoever. Where's my health? Yep, I don't see anything that could make me actually survive this from those, and I don't see that I would have actually any spells like that. I can summon a tumor animanculi, so to speak. Even though I can't. Well, the only other thing that I can think of, run quickly through with blinded boots of blinding speed, so that I quicker through them. Everyone sleep today, pretty much, I guess. No one wants to be commenting much. Isn't it my job to fall asleep in Guinness streams? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's the job of everyone this time around. I assume that you guys don't really have a lot of help into this situation anyways. Why? Why? Okay, I'll try this and I shall die, I'm sure. Yeah, at least if I try to go and run through both of those, that will definitely not work. It is. Every time I watch you, it's way too comfy to stay awake. Well, I guess it's a good thing that it is comfortable though. So, it's not too bad of a thing. I'm just not sure how the hell I'm supposed to get through this. They do always lightning damage, right? If I really healed really quickly more, I guess that could perhaps work. But otherwise, I'm not quite sure how to try to even remotely do this. Okay, I got through those two. They didn't do the one-hit KO spell this time around. Let's rest. Again. I'm actually very much awake. I awoke just a few hours ago. I just don't have much to comment about. Yes. I'm still awake. Just wandered off, get some water. Oh yeah, is the black hole taking the water as quickly as the whiskey tajunta? Have you tested it out yet? Has it worked like that? And so then he's very much awake though. Oh god, how many is there these things here? Seriously. How many do I have to go past? Well, I made it. Like barely. I'm gonna save when I made it. Even faster. Oh dear. It went even faster than the whiskey. That sounds bad. Let's investigate this side, I guess. First. Well, there's definitely treasure chests, which are again guarded by 3 freaking things like those. Well, here at least I could probably try to use my levitation sword. So that I could levitate to the top and then go to the other side and not try to go through those freaking 3 traps. This is a freaking death sentence place. Absolutely a death sentence. Okay. That still hit me. That's very annoying. How? Odd time hitting me. Is this on top to something like that? I'm kind of very... That felt very strange. How did those hit me that much? Because I didn't think that there was any on top, right? So then it would have to be that would have just hit me plenty of times. Maybe I should just go as high as I can and then try to do that. Let's try that again. I'm not sure if this is then going to work. When apparently at least yet didn't work. At all. For sure. Let's see. Steel Blade of Heaven. Do the flash. I could test this with the wine for comparison, strictly for science. Yes, I think that would be a good idea. Strictly for science purposes, of course. What do you think that we are? Otherwise? Okay. Oh, that's the reason. There's one right there. That seems like such a impossible place to try to get into. Like you would actually have to have lightning resistance to be able to get there. And I don't have any. How in the 9 hells could I destroy those? There's one behind, right there. That's the problem. Like maybe I could stand right there, but I kind of feel that that's even not going to happen. Yes, I can try it one more time, but I highly doubt that any of this can actually work out. There's one there, but apparently, and there's one behind that treasure chest too. Like seriously, you have to have the lightning shield if you want to get those. Absolutely, you have to. There's no other way around it. No other way around it. Fine. Fine, be like that then. Be annoying. I did have a shield on, right? Just didn't show. I think you died, kiddo. Not sure though. Yeah, I do know I died. It's just, there's way too many of those traps. Absolutely, there's no way for me to get there. If I had something like a spell absorption or lightning resistance potions good enough versions, then mayhap yes, but now no. Is that her? Question mark. There's definitely more traps here, but I don't see any on the ground. I don't know if I'll survive this, but at least this is only fire damage. So I can try to actually survive into this direction. Okay, let's rest. Why does this have to be so trapped? For God's sakes. This is a terrible place. Heart. Okay, you there. Are you who? Are you the person or are you something else? Why is there this sort of a structure here too? Not sure. You have a glass armor set though, that I can see. Who are you? Yes, you are Golena Satre. You again. Gah, I rid myself of the others. None of you will get it. It's mine, I tell you, all mine. There's no escape. At least I resist some magic. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can actually beat her, but we'll see and try. Yep, that's bad. For sure. Do I have any good... How long would this be lasting? Speed scrap penalties, poisons a little bit. Is there any potions that I could drink while I'm at it? Guess I could drink that for just the fun of it. That's a frost shield. Resist frost. Dispel maybe could help. Fortify. Restores. Train personality. Fortify personality. I guess I would have to pretty much at least then go on and just... I don't know if I have the ingredients for healing potions. I should have bought some before. Dispel. Let's try it out. Not sure if it will work. Nope. I don't think it will work well enough at least to actually free me of this curse. And I can't really be crafting anything at the moment anyway, so it's just annoying. Paralyze is one of the annoying things for sure. Get that one. Yeah, well, I'm trying my best, but she's a little bit of a problem, I do have to say. Okay, well, let's see. Can I craft any healing potions or something otherwise useful for myself? That could be nice too. Resist Magicka. Maybe. Those could also help me against those traps. If I had good resist Magickas, resist fire. I will definitely try to kill her though, or as in win against her, but we'll see if I'll actually manage to do that. Lightning shield resist shocks, or isn't it crab meat? There's the paralyze, but that's not really exactly cure paralyze. Invisibility reflect, maybe. Not sure. Restore health. How many restore health items did I happen to have anyways? Probably not too many. I do have a lot of this, but how many other things do I have that actually do restore health? That's probably the question, really. Okay, let's just try to go and look through the restore health portion first. And then see if there's anything else useful we could try to possibly create. Restore personality. Fortify, light. Paralyze, levitations, dispel. Fortifies, detect keys. Restore speed. I wonder if she would be more vulnerable to magic. Should I try that first? Good question. I do not know. Would that be helpful? Howd Miss is also reflect. I think I can do some or one reflect potion if I succeed, that is. Which is of course always questionable if I actually will succeed in that or not. Burdens, cure. Yeah, I don't think I have any other heal ones that are ingredients that could actually allow us to have some healing, which is very unfortunate. We have plenty of this freaking thing that we put into here, but anything else? Nope. So that sucks. It's magic. Damn, healing potion mandatory. Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh wow, your inventory is just almost full. Not totally full. Yeah, just almost. It's okay. Damn, healing potions mandatory. The real question is, if you are paralyzed, how the hell do you take those potions? It's good questions. It's magic. That's a good answer in the world of Morrowind, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty much the best explanation that there can be, I guess. So yeah. It's a shame that I can't summon a tumor animanculi, but I really don't have those sort of skills whatsoever. So I guess I could at least cast a shield before going in and then try to see about casting some fireball at her on the other hand. That's at least something that I can try to do. It's not great, but at least it's better than nothing. I'm not sure if I can even do this against her, but I guess we'll gotta try. So Fire Blast was the one that was very much indeed most efficient from my spells like this, but it used quite a bit of my spell points, of course. Up. Well, she hasn't taken much damage from that, I could say. And she hit me. I resisted at least some of that magic, however. You resisted magic, but I'm pretty much almost dead, which is freaking great. It's bad when she can just be hitting me with the freaking bow. Yeah, that's just a little bit bad, I could say. I didn't even get to do that, but that wasn't enough damage with the fireball either. I guess maybe this is just too high of a level thing that I cannot do. I don't know. Don't know if it's good, but it's certainly the easy. I believe in magic. Why don't I see any musical notes emotes? We should really go and have a look what sort of emote we want to be getting into this channel anyways. Well, if magic would exist, it would be just another form of science. Guess weird science, but science. Kind of, yes. I wonder how good the blind would be. I guess I could try that. Maybe. In this sort of a situation, I really wish that I could at least get a Centurion Spear for myself here to help. I kind of have a feel that this is actually the best though. Because resist magic 20 to 40% for 10 seconds on self to at least use the Mage Bane rather than just the Ebony Blade in this case when this enemy is as it is. I think that definitely would be beneficial choice though. Those are just like that. It's fine. So yeah, I don't think that there's really a great use of me trying to go and do that. We can use the shield and I guess I may try to do a blind, but not sure if that's really even worth it. At least I have the shield, and this is at least definitely a better weapon than... This is the best chance I can hope to have anyways. Where the hell did she go? Yeah, then she just succeeds and then I'm pretty much down. Whenever she manages to get that paralyzed off, it's just like, well, that's it then. That's pretty much all that there is to that. I'm just drinking everything that I can in my condition right now then. But I doubt that's gonna be helping me even remotely enough. 45 fatigue. 45 willpower and endurance, sure, I'll drink that down too. This, I don't think there's really a lot of use for me to be actually drinking. I don't know if this really will help either, but hey, sure. Telvani Buck Musk, was there a healing potion somewhere that I crafted at least the one? Yes, there's the one little health potion. She's not hitting me very well, which is surprising, but I'm still paralyzed. I would love to at least know how long the paralyze is. It's just saying poison grip arrow, but does she just always have that poison grip arrow? Will it always do this effect, if it even remotely hits me? Or does she run out of these arrows? Is my question. Nope, can't do a damn thing more in that situation. Well, I like to treat magic as a science in my stories. I'm too much of a scientist to treat it mystical. Do you have any ideas for emotes so far? Well, if there would be the Kidde loot, for example, that could be. I'm not sure about if we would... Well, personally, I would like to have a possibility of having just all original ones, rather than just taking someone else's, or just... Like, you could, of course, take something like a meme, sort of a picture too, considering there was the talk of the Finnish meme specifically. Maybe, but I don't really have any relation to memes myself, so that's kind of just the reason that I'm not quite sure about that. Well, mobile phones would have been mystical 300 years ago. They certainly would have been. What if I don't try to attack you immediately, but rather try to let you miss your arrows and then you immediately hit me? That's great. It's like immediate hit. That's just freaking great. First hit. It's like, what can you do against paralyze? I didn't see that I could have any paralyzed cure potion either. Okay, I am alive. For now, that is. Don't shoot me with the freaking arrow. I was just saying that don't shoot me with the freaking arrow. Yeah, I healed myself, but otherwise, I'm again doomed for now. So she's doing slowly damage to me in that way, but it still doesn't really help too much in this sort of a circumstances. I can always take that ready, but of course I could actually have a look into my scrolls if there was anything good, and of course you got me down with the mace then in the very end. Get immunity to paralyze. Yeah, I would love to get an immunity to paralyze. I demand musical notes. Apparently I need them. Alrighty. Second original ones, definitely. I was thinking that I just can't really think about not having, but there was talk about the Kidde loot, but that's just the question. What sort of emote would that be? What sort of emote? And I'm not an artist nonetheless, so that's kind of the problem there. Yeah, I had these different scrolls. What type of scrolls were they exactly? Shield, absorb. Okay. Mind Feeder. These are just all the bound stuff, but I would assume the armor is better when I have pretty decent skill in it. Maybe. Willpower versus shock. Hey, I would have had Scroll of Shock Guard. That could actually help me try to get those treasure chests later on. Hey, summon Golden Saint. I like the sound of that. Maybe I should summon a Golden Saint to help me. What do you say about that? That's not too bad of an idea, I think. Store health, lock, open, paralyze poison. Yeah, but then I would just be paralyzing them. Demoralize, invisibility. Yeah, I think the golden sage is the best one. Yeah, displays expects pretty high level arsenal in inventory. Yep. So it definitely seems, but of course I wasn't quite sure how high of a level I would need to be, or... Well, I always forget to buy the freaking healing potions when I should go and buy them. That's also a problem. I guess I could also use it like this, the resist magicka first on myself, but it's of course just then using it quickly and it's not really necessarily that great. But the Gold Saint, what was the scroll name for the Gold Saint? Golden Saint, yeah, it's just a summon. Golden Saint. I like the idea. Yep, we are in Tribunal, yes. Summoning could help us kill her while we chill out. Paralyzed, yeah. Tribunal is endgame. Yeah, well, I wasn't quite sure, and then I was thinking that on the other hand, it seems nice to come into a little bit of a different place too, so... Anyways, you there, yes. Okay. Then, what else would I like to try to cast? Maybe I can try to cast this too. I'm surprised she hasn't hit me yet. Seriously? Have the Golden Saint also been paralyzed? Is my question now. Maybe she has also been paralyzed. The Golden Saint is just there too, like that. It makes me very... It feels very strange, but at least now it can maybe do something. Maybe take some of the heat off me. Please, Golden Saint, I beg of you. While I'm again in this situation. Golden Saint, do it. Kill him. Kill her. Just waiting around, trying to hope that she will actually do something beneficial. My restore health is going down pretty much. I think I'm gonna go down now, because I didn't manage to, restore health too late. Poor Golden Saint, yes, very much poor Golden Saint. Best summon ever, 10 out of 10, would summon again. That was a good summon, wasn't it? Well, at least she started to do something later, but not quite when I would have needed it. Game crash, question mark. Game not responding. It's doing it again. Okay, at least this time, the game only crashed. So it's okay. Unless they're not the full computer crashed problem. But yeah, it was a very good summon. Maybe that really has issues in Morrowind and it has nothing to do with anything else when it was again going into black screen like that. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that though, for sure. Also, I don't know if Morrowind will actually get that. Okay, I gotta do this again because Morrowind changed where my chat window is, so I can't see you guys chatting if that's going to happen. Morrowind, why do you do this to me? Yeah, happily not blue screen of death problem. Yes, very much so. Happily not at least happening that. So I'm decently okay with that. I'm struggling anyways with this one, so there's that. And yeah, it's very strange. Maybe, but it has only been in this tribunal area, so I kind of wonder, has it something to do with it? And I'm not quite sure. Could it have something to do with that? I'm not sure whatsoever. Well, loading the area anyways. Okay. Was there something else that I was meaning to do before going into the battle and trying to summon this? I'm not sure. I could of course use some of my potions. Willpower and endurance, sure. I guess I can use that potion. And then there was the one with the strength and all that too, but maybe the endurance is more important. Or more logical to use then. Sure. I just have to go there first nonetheless. Okay, if she hits me first, that's probably better than the Golden Saint would be hit, because then the Golden Saint at least would be coming and defending me, right? I hope. Or will she? I don't see the Golden Saint. I'm very disappointed in the Golden Saint. What is the Golden Saint doing? How can the Golden Saint, for example, be paralyzed at the same time that I would have been paralyzed? That to me doesn't make that much sense, but okay. Well, just one strike and then it's over. How does the Golden Saint get paralyzed at the same time that I can? Or is it an area effect spell that paralyzes? That does feel very weird. Aw, my cat makes me sad once again. Aw, why? She looks so fluffy and soft and she just runs away if I try to cuddle her. Aw, that's sad. Well, maybe she'll come around. Maybe your cat will come around and understand. Understand that what would be for the best. Or that she would enjoy being cuddled. You're a difficult person. Maybe I should just try to summon this before and then just go charging in. Just come here, Golden Saint. Please don't get into paralyzation and try to come and kill this freaking damnable thing. You will suffer greatly. I don't know. Golden Saint seems to be at least attacking, so that's better than it was before. We can hope to say something good about all of this. At least it seems like she's actually doing something this time around. While not being paralyzed while we are. Nope, she won't. Aw. Dang, guess my male one is a bastard, almost always getting as far away as he can from battles. But like my girlfriend said once, sometimes you have to force them to their luck. He's such an introverted Finnish typical male. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Okay, at least she is attacking the Golden Saint now, but the spell is killing me. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. The spell is killing me without me able to do anything more about it. One of the trained skill is going to go down, but poison is still going on, so that's the problem. And I don't see that I could do anything about that. It's the unfortunate thing that I only had the one healing potion. And I doubt this will absorb the poison. I would love it if it would, but I highly doubt it actually will. If only there would be something I can do about this. There's nothing. I got her half down. Well, Finnish men specifically. I wish I could speak up for us men, but it's true. Finnish men. Yes. When I'm here, I would want to be able to try to do this. I hope you guys aren't getting absolutely bored by the fact that I'm getting killed by the same one all the time, but it's a little bit of a problem, I gotta say. She is a problem. I don't think I had any spell that would specifically be for protection from poison. Either. I don't think. Anyways. Okay. Is there anything... What did the sanctuary even do? I'm like trying to think, what did the sanctuary do? Did it just say that they cannot attack me and so on while I had it? Maybe I should try that at some point there. It's fine, Kitty. I watch my cat while she tortures me, so I won't get bored soon. Okay, that's good. I'm not Finnish, but I'm pretty extrovert, but also I'm not cat. Yes, that is true too. Also that. Anyways. Maybe I can try that. I just have almost never used the Ancestor Guardian, but I guess we can maybe try that out. Anyways, let's try this another time. However, I think I will again take this. I'm not sure how much use there will be for that, but maybe some. I do think that I want to try to go and strike her at least a couple of times anyways. Up. I hope the Golden Saint isn't again. Well, I think the Golden Saint is, indeed. So, fine. That happens. When she gets too good of a successful one even immediately, that's very bad. Maybe I shouldn't do it like that. I was thinking that maybe it works that way, but I have a feeling that I should rather than go and just use the ability of having a little bit of a resistance, so to speak. Let's get the Mage Bane into there. And it still worked immediately even though I used that ability. Unless the Golden Saint is attacking, so that's one good thing that there is. But she's attacking me, so... Yay. Let's try this out. I'm not sure if that will work. At least there's an arc. Stupid, yes. So little damage on her still. Oh, she's paralyzed. Absolutely fantastic. If anything, this is our best chance to try to do this. This is our best chance of ever trying to do this. God damn it. Then all of a sudden she got paralyzed somehow. I'm not even... Is the Golden Saint able to do a paralyze? I don't know how that otherwise worked. Or was it the... That's just resist magica. It's not that. I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad that it did. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Heart heal. Helppo. Yes, todella. Todella helppo. Why don't you have any health potions? Because I'm stupid and I never remember to buy them. Someone needs to remind me when we're in a place where we can buy them. An inventory full of junk, but not a single health potion. Nice. Yay, you defeated a Dark Souls boss. Wait, wrong game. Yes. Yes, indeed. Dark Souls boss. Could be, though, very much. The Golden Saint at least helped me a lot, for sure. Oh god. So what the hell did you have that was such a thing? Daedric Longbow. Oh, that's a valuable one. Mace of Slurring. And then Poison Grip Arrows. Those I will certainly take. And of course you had the glass armor, then just expensive shoes. Train Spacecraft. And that is just a Daedric Longbow. Okay, not sure what is exactly the item that caused you to be this way, but I'm glad I got you. Now, defeated. Is there anything even in here? Is the only treasures that exist on you and on those weird chests that I'm not sure I'm even going to be able to get into? I think so. Anyways, you're dead. There was no saving you. Was it your speed scrap that got trained? Not sure. What happened to you? What was the item exactly that caused this? Daedric Longbow? Why do you suddenly have way more poison grip arrows? Didn't you just have 5 just a moment ago? Nothing at least is informing me of having an item that would suddenly... so this is 20,000. Assassin, is this a better... That's way better plant weapon than this is. Maybe I need to go and try to change it then. So this weighs 15. We did get this from the one special person before, but this is way better. If I try to actually train my plant weapon skills, this is way better. One. Train speed graph is kind of silly, but anyways, otherwise it's a very good one. Good plant weapon. I guess I could leave it. And of course, Daedric Longbow. Oh? Yeah, Daedric Longbow. We should really start Dark Souls at some point, or was there some problem with it? I don't remember. There was just that I was thinking about playing it with a controller, the Dark Souls. But yeah, I think we just can start it with the keyboard and mouse at some point for sure. I don't think there's any reason why not. So yeah, we should. The true treasure is the fact that you defeated that woman. There shouldn't be any problem with the remastered edition. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just that I need to get used to the controls with the keyboard and mouse, but otherwise I think that's fine. Yeah, she's defeated, then I just need to make myself somehow back out of here, and there's still a problem that there's treasure chests that I cannot go and loot. And there's this thing still in here, which I am... freaking A. I just minimally too close and then immediately... blam. Nothing can affect us when we have boots of blending speed. Yep, we got safely through. Maybe we were too quick for even those traps to actually get to us this time. Dark Souls is pretty neat. Yep, I should be playing it. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason not to start with mouse and keyboard. I mean, if you're masochist and love to torture yourself, it's a game for you. Yep, I think it is indeed going to be or a game for us. Even if, of course, the type of game is not exactly the way... I haven't played that type of a thing that much, as in Dark Souls type of game. God damn it, we have to indeed get through this even again. And then there's still the problem that there's freaking this that would have a treasure chest there, and I hate it. Why? Like, the only thing that we could even remotely hope that would get us there would be indeed the lightning resist shock, 15 to 25% for 16 seconds on self, and I don't think that even will be enough. But that's the best we can hope to do. Otherwise, we are leaving those behind. There's nothing more I can do about that. Well, I guess I can do this, plus then the resist shock. Both of these together. But this is only 10 seconds, so that's kind of the problem with that anyways. So let's see, what was the... was it shock guard? Yeah. If I wanna even try to go and see those. This is the only way I can hope to do so. And then try to use also Mage Bane quickly. Yep, I died immediately. Okay, I'm not gonna try that anymore. For somebody as stubborn as her, it won't be a problem. It's still hell. I don't know if it's the same with the remastered edition, but Be Prepared to Die edition was hell on earth with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I'm not too surprised. It will be difficult. I'm quite sure of that. Well, I'm not sure about this either. How do I get through all of this? But we'll see. I don't want to just like recall myself back home. Then it's a whole lot of other problems involved. Yay, shock. Why wasn't there? Well, this is the good and the bad thing about this game. Not having any sort of cut, even in this situation when you have to then go through back all these freaking same traps that you already once went through and managed to get out. But now you either have to use AMCV intervention or you just have to be able to actually make it out through all of these freaking lightning traps that will be killing me all the time. I don't think I really will actually be able to make it, but Puma to just strike. I guess the best that I could do is just go and return back home and be sent into here again a little bit later. I don't know what else to do. God damn it. I do have the Almsivy intervention. I don't know where it would be taking me. And I don't want to use the shock guard on these two yet, because I know that there's more in the future anyways. Well, I can use it now, but then I would want to try to see if I can make it through more of these at the same time. I guess that's some of the worst damages nonetheless. So how long would I have the shock resistance? I have it for now. I would need more health. Yep. Then I died there because I didn't have more health. I should have started to heal myself again. I'm gonna try this a couple of more times if I can get through this damnable traps, but if we cannot, then we cannot, and that's then freaking fine. Hey, dead. I'm not even sure if that was actually then shock damage this time around. It's almost the question, what if it does different damage? Maybe the game just can't handle me going and having to do this all over again and again and again. I hate these traps. These traps are hell themselves. They're not even something you can fight against. And the dramatic music of us dying. How did I even get through this before? And now they're at least absolutely destroying me. Why don't you... Well, it's always the problem that it doesn't have this spell ready yet. Up here, so that's basically the problem. We got some ways through. I'm gonna save, because otherwise I'm afraid that I would have to try again all the way, even though I wanna still rush and try to use our shock resistance a little bit more. Yes. Shocking. Shocking. I totally can't remember this place. That's kind of good. I think in this situation it's kind of good that you can't remember this freaking... This always killed me. Yes, it killed me again. How do I get through this then again? With luck, basically, is all that there is to it. With luck I can get through it. I don't see how I can heal myself anymore otherwise. This wasn't as bad? It's kind of as bad, but... At least I would have gone through a little bit more. Just there. Shocking number 2. I'm almost out of this trapped hellhole. Almost. So close, but still so far away. Gladly, that didn't kill me. And I actually got some restoration skills, so I can actually rest and get a new level up after getting destroyed in this place. I guess that's pretty fitting. You have ascended to level 22. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps. But you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Okay. Sharing intelligence, maybe. Should I take some more endurance? Maybe I'll take some more endurance. Maybe I'll not die as often. Maybe, with some luck. Ugh, god damn it. Goodness. I don't like this place whatsoever. And we're gonna be swimming through this freaking place again. I don't think that there's much otherwise in here. Just get the water breathing ready. So we can get easily out of this place. As I don't know even if I really would require this, but anyways. Here it was. Through here. Then up here. And which was the right way, I guess, into here, yes. Good. Oh, level 22. That explains why you have so many problems in Tribunal, yes. I think I entered that add-on with the level 50, something like that, yes. And that's, because of that, it's really pretty good that I managed to survive even that. So I don't think we will actually go and try to get the Molakmar at this point, or them killed. We are only level 22, so it's a little bit too early, but hey, at least we can see the nice place, and we can do some other tasks, and we managed to do this, even if barely, but we did, still, so I guess it's something. Back to God's Reach. Okay, hello you, he's dead, she's dead, everyone's dead. Yeah, I have some news. Oh dear, poor Dadera, poor Golina. If only there was something more we could have done for her. But I understand, Fele Saretti. You had no choice but to defend yourself. You did the right thing. She was too detached from reality to recognize you. Or probably anyone for that matter. Don't feel guilty. Yay. I informed Alvan Lawrence of what happened to Golena Sotri. He mourned her death, but admitted that she was too far gone to save. We're out of that hellhole. I don't know if I want to go read that book now. I have a bad... On the other hand, what's the likelihood that my game will, or computer will blue screen again by me going and starting to read that book again? What's the likelihood of that going and happening, right? Who are you, Elande? Sure. Nothing. You didn't want to talk to me, so why would I have anything more to say to you? Okay. Letton Manor then. Anyways. Yes, you had nothing to say to me. I went into here. There was a book that I hadn't read. I was in the middle of reading that book. Serim's Heart of Anaquina. I have no idea how far I was in this, but I won't start. I don't read that, but I guess otherwise we can read all, because I don't remember where I would have been. So, contemporary with Magwant Lucine, interviewed in volume 17 of this series, is the Kashiti Sherim, whose tapestries have been hailed as masterpieces all over the Empire for nigh on 30 years now. His 4 factories located throughout Elsewhere makes a reproduction of his work, but his original tapestries command stellar prices. The Emperor himself owns 10 Sherin tapestries, and his representatives are currently negotiating the sale of 5 more. The muted use of color contrasted with the luminous skin tones of Sherin subjects is a marked contrast with the old style of tapestry. The subjects of his work in recent years have been fabulous tales of the ancient past, the gods meeting to discuss the formation of the world, the Chimere following the prophet Felot into Morrowind, the Wild Elves battling Morihaus and his legions, and White Coat Tower. His earliest designs dealt with more contemporary subjects. I had the opportunity to discuss with him on one of his first masterpieces, The Heart of Anaquin, at his villa in Orcrest. The Heart of Anaquin presents an historic battle of the 5 Years' War between Elsewhere and Valenwood, which raged from 3rd Era 394 or 3rd Era 395, depending on what one considers to be the beginning of the war, until 3rd Era 399. In most fair accounts, the war lasted 4 years and 9 months, but artistic license from the great epic poets added an additional 3 months to the ordeal. The actual details of the battle itself, as interpreted by Kerim, are explicit. The faces of 120-foot elf archers can be differentiated one from the other, each registering fear at the approach of the Gachiti army. Their hauberks catch the dim light of the sun. The menacing shadow of the Elsewhere Padokas loom on the hills, every muscle strained. ready to pounce in command. It is not surprising that he got all the details right, because Sherin was in the midst of it, as a Kashiti foot soldier. Every minute part of the Kashiti medium fade armor can be seen in the soldiers in the foreground. The embroidered etchings and striped patterns on the tunics is languid played on loose-fitting leather in Elsewhere style. The helmets of cloth and fluted silver. Karim does not understand the point of plate mail, said Karim. It is hot, for one, like being both burned and buried alive. Karim worried at the insistence of our Nord advisors during the Battle of Selenin, and Serim couldn't even turn to see what my fellow Kashiti were doing. Karim did some sketches for a tapestry of the Battle of Selenin, but Karim finds that to make it realistic, the figures came out very mechanical, like iron columns or Truman centurions. Knowing our Kashiti commanders, Karim would not be surprised if giving up the heavy plate was more aesthetic than practical. Elsewhere lost the battle of El Selenin, didn't she? Yes, but Elsewhere won the battle. Or not won the battle. Those won the battle, but Elsewhere won the war. Starting at the next battle, the heart of Anaquina, said Sherin with a smile. The tide turned as soon as we Kashid sent our Nordic advisors back to Solitude. We had to get rid of all the heavy armor they brought to us and find enough traditional medium armor our troops felt comfortable wearing. So yeah, North tactics didn't work with Kashids. They needed their medium armor. Obviously, the principal advantage of the medium armor was that we could move easily in it, as you can see from the natural stances of the soldiers in the tapestry. Now, if you look at this poor perforated cat-hair rat, who just keeps battling on in the bottom background, you see the other advantage. It seems strange to say, but one of the best features of medium armor is that an arrow will either deflect completely or pass all the way through. An arrowhead is like a hook, made to stick where it strikes if it doesn't pass through. A soldier in medium armor will find himself with a hole in his body and a bolt on the other side. Our healers can fix us a wound easily if it isn't fatal, but if the arrow still remains in the armor, as it does with heavier armor, the wound will be reopened every time the fellow moves. Unless the Kashid strips off the armor and pulls out the arrow, which is what we had to do at the Battle of Selenin. A difficult and time-consuming process in the heat of battle, to say the least. I asked him next, is there a self-portrait in the battle? Yes, Karim said with another grin. You see the small figure of the Kashid stealing the ring of the dead food elf? So this is also about the battle between the Kashid and the food elves. His back is facing you, but he has a brown and orange striped tail like Karim's. Karim does not say that all stereotypes about the Kashids are fair, but Karim must sometimes acknowledge them. A self-deprecating style in self-portraiture is also evident in the tapestries of Ranulf Hook, the next artist interviewed in volume 19 of this series. Okay, good. We actually managed to read that book. By the way, if you're wondering what a tapestry is, it's basically a decorative cloth you hang on a wall. Yes, I know what a tapestry is myself at least. Just saying, this book mentioned the word very many times. Yes, it very much did. Well, welcome back, Summer Nights. Sounds weird. Seinävaate. Yes, seinävaate in Finnish. We have so simple words. Yes, it's very simple. Very simple word. What the hell happened there? I guess we went through this wooden parts and all that. I guess so. More books. Well, you didn't... Which Full Queen book was it that I was missing? I think it was the number 1. So I don't think that will help me to try to complete my set of Full Queen books, no matter how much I would wish for it to be the case. But at least Summer Nights you didn't have to see my endless battle in here against a really too strong of an enemy. But hey, I did it in the end, even though maybe I shouldn't have, but anyways. Also, if we see an alchemist, I need to go and buy healing potions. That is absolutely clear after all. We need to get healing potions. Our lives depend on having some actual healing potions. Sometimes, at least. Okay. Well, I guess I won't go and try to visit there yet. I've seen patter about emotes. I vote for Kashi. Well, I don't personally know of it. Tell me what next shitty part comes up. When the next shitty part could. I don't know beforehand though. I have some tapestries myself, yes. Say Nevada sounds like nailing jeans on a wall or something. Yeah, I have I don't have here, but I do in my parents' place have a tapestry for sure as well. Let's see. How do I get into this place then? I don't care if you have time for me. I don't really worry about you. You can do whatever you wish. The wind quar. Okay, what is the wind quar then? All about? Shumps at least. Lots of eating. I guess this is the bar where that one fellow was sneaking out of just properly when we happened to be on the way.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me.
Hi there, Dark Elf. Care to drink away your troubles with me? Sure, let's drink away our troubles. Well, my life isn't exactly cold canned sunshine happy at the moment. More like Bungler's pain bummer. That's a good way to say it. Gold canned sunshine happy, but not rather a Bungler's pain bummer. I got laid off from my job at the pillow factory last week. The market for pillows has really bottomed out in the last few years. Turns out that the average family home doesn't need 25 pillows per person like we originally thought. Who knew the market would turn so sour so suddenly? Do you want to be a blacksmith apprentice? I know a good place for you to go into work. It didn't take long for the money guys in the exquisite upstairs to burn through all our pillow venture capital. Offices in the best Telvanni towers, 1,517 chairs upholstered in the finest scamp skin, and unlimited stores of masts. Well, I don't know how to say that drink. We would spend 16 hours a day or more in there doing what we loved, crafting pillows. It was a dream come true for me. Ever since I was young, I dreamed of crafting the perfect pillow. Well, those days are over now. I need to find work. Well, I have a suggestion here. Blacksmith needs an apprentice. They're nice, yes. It's just his way to ask you out. He has now time for you, I guess. So yes. What's that? Boss Intelin at Craftsman's Hall is looking for a new apprentice. Well, it's not making pillows, but this work. I just might try that out. Thanks, Dark Elf. I'm feeling Saretti, by the way. Next time you see me, perhaps I'll be working in the smith shop. Have a drink on me. Thank you. Cyrandil's brandy added to my inventory. Thank you very much. Good luck on the apprentice work. Glad to have been of assistance. Who are T? Okay, be busy
Nice to see
then.
you, friend.
Well, apparently it wasn't nice to see me when you say that you're busy. So, which one is it? Is it nice to see me, or are you busy and you don't want to see me, huh? Which one is it? Tell me the truth. I knew it. Gajiti Ratesh. I don't know. Do you have any healing potions? Or any ingredients that might be good for crafting healing potions? Weak wheat, but I have lots of weak wheat, so that's the thing that I do not need. I could actually buy that crab meat. I could actually buy it for possibility of crafting some shock potions. Sure, I'll just buy those. Some crab meat. Because it's so crappy. Comes as it is. Okay. Hello there, Dark Elf. Up for a game of shells? Okay, what would be this game of shells? Shells, yes. I'll put this coin under one of these 3 mud crab shell pieces I have here, and then mix them up. All you have to do is tell me where the coin is when I'm done, and you'll win double your money. What do you say? Sure, okay, count me in. Okay, how much you want to wager? If you win, you get double your money back. 100. Great, I'll take that from you. Okay, here goes. Keep your eye on the coin. Oh, too bad, Dark Elf. That's not the one. Sorry, better luck next time. I probably would be better with this if I had actually some luck. Let me know if you want to play another game of shells. I would like it if I could actually look into that myself, rather than just be tuned by our luck, but it is as it is. Both shoes.
So what do you...
For sure, yes. Mitaneli Max, hello. Excuse me, I'm just thinking. Know about soul sickness. I'm telling you, it's making me worried. My neighbor was outside in the middle of the night last night, running around, talking nonsense, and in the morning he doesn't remember a thing about it. Those scholars talk stuff about delusion diseases and stuff. What the hell does that mean? And why can't the priest cure it? I do not know. I do not know about this. Okay, I think we are pretty much cleared this area finally. It just took a small eternity, but it's pretty much clear other than the upstairs, but you know, mostly. Holmar hiccup. Hey, where's my pajama? Ugh, what's taking so long? Ugh, you don't look like the publican. Publican. That's it, publican. Get out of my way, hey? Where's my pajama? I hope that you'll get your pajama.
Assistance, do you...
Hello. Salutations, Dark Elf. Can I help you find something? Looking for beds for rent? Perhaps you'd be interested in helping me with some work I need taken care of. Yes. Do tell about work. Maybe I'll actually be able to help you. Maybe not. Yes, well, you see, my usual bouncer crap didn't show today. Probably got lost in the pavilion again. The orchist, Nini. Anyway, would you be willing to stand in for him? All you would have to do is to make one sweep through the bar crowd, if memory serves. We don't get too many people coming and going this time of day. What do you say? Are you up for it? I think that might actually be bad, considering there's a lot higher level guys in here, and I'm bad at everything, but maybe not at this time. A little bit later. Aw, the some work disappeared. Kraut will be making his way back here eventually. Aw, I'm sorry. No, I guess it's not too big of an issue. We don't really need to be a bouncer, do we? We're rather the adventuring sort, and this definitely isn't even remotely adventuring, being just a bouncer. Obvious some guy thought of pajamas and then made up a similar word. Well, guess so. Got into a balcony. It's a pretty nice balcony. Okay, I don't know if I've looked through everything, but at least close to everything in this specific area, I think. Close to. Wonder if there's even more. I think we could really be heading home back home soon, though. I don't know if I really need to explore even more in here when I have no freaking idea. Like... This place is nice looking though. I like the look of the Mournhold, I do have to say that. It's just that I'm a little bit too low level for sure, so maybe I should go and do some other things instead, being here. Maybe. And get healing potions, that's also something. Oh no, I actually wanted to meet the guy in the who was going to be an apprentice in the blacksmith's place still. That's something I wanted to do. Let's go do that. It's a nice temple though.
Look at this place. Isn't it great?
What are you... Yes, great. Hi there. Whoa, can you believe this place? It's just amazing. Everything's so beautiful. The buildings, the shops, the woman. I'm blown away. No, apparently we want to be asking about the woman too. Felicity likes the woman as well in this place, I guess, then. So, you think the women are beautiful? Anyone specific you're thinking about? I mean, I've seen pretty women before, but I just can't get over it. I came from a small town to seek my fortune, as my father would say, but it's hard to get anything done here. It's all just so overwhelming. Overwhelming even, and I guess a little intimidating too. I mean, what would any of this woman want with me? It's hard to hope that I might meet the woman of my dreams. Hey. No, not yet. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Apparently we might be making some matchmaking again. I have met Koval Rallin, a simple man looking for the ideal woman, but anxious about his chances. Yeah, Morrowind is pretty, but I do think we should do the place after main story. Yeah, well hey, it was nice to at least explore a different place, because I haven't really ever been here. And it's a nice looking place for sure. So there is that, but I definitely don't know who he would like to be able to meet later on. Anyways, it's not too bad that we did something in here, but this place is very nice and big. Big, sweet looking temple. And as said, this was the place where Barencia was, after all. The real Barencia, the story that we read. You wouldn't be interested about him, by any chance? You're just talking about blessings. Give to the temple and receive the blessings of Almalexia. Yeah. I was thinking that would you be the specific type of a woman, but no. That's fine. Any good ingredients that you might be able to give to me, I would love. If you would, something that would specifically be healing related would be sweet. I don't see you having, have very bad cheap restore healing potions, but bargain here restore health potions are also too bad. I just can't justify going and getting those. What spells do you have is the pretty good question. Burden, fortify health, resist bite disease. The spell, maybe I could buy that, it's cheap. Yeah, you mean my thick accent. Almalexia's grace anyways. Absorbed health, only touch. Resist, fortify. Yeah, I don't know about those. Thank you. That's the guy I talked to. You are just Kenor. Hello there, Dark Elf. Before you take another step, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kenor, and I'm a entrepreneur of sorts. Entrepreneur. I was wondering if I could ask a small favor of you. What sort of a favor would a wood elf want from me? Glad you ask. As you may have noticed, I'm not looking my best at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck, which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. At any rate, I'm looking for a little starting capital to get things rolling here in Morrowind. I'm recently arrived myself as well, and I thought you might be able to help me out. I think you could part with, say, 50 gold. Oh, maybe you'll be able to get the great things and maybe you'll pay me with interest, so sure, here you go. Splendid! I really do appreciate it. And I must say, you're quite a generous soul. In fact, as long as we're talking and getting along so well, do you think maybe you could spot me another 100? I'm quite sure that I can pay you back in just a few days' time. I've always had excellent luck when it comes to these sort of things. You're gonna go and gamble all the money away? So what do you say? Sure, I suppose so. You really are something, Felizaretti. I can see we're going to get along famously and you still don't like me even remotely more. Okay, I'll be upfront with you. If I could just have another 1,000 gold or so, I can really make it here. I just know it. You've been so good to me, and it's clear that you've got the money. Just a little more help, that's all I ask for. You'll do it, right? Gaynor, yes. How did you hear gay in there? Gaynor. Well, it's almost like a gainer. But I don't know if I said K-entrepreneur though, but... Anyways. Entrepreneur, I said. But maybe you just mentioned that he's gay. Gaynor, and then an entrepreneur. So from those. Yes, Gaynor, the name. So, shall we give another 1,000? Sure, I'll say why not. Go big or go broke. Okay, here you are. Whoa, you have no idea what this means to me, Ferenc Soretti. I've never held this much gold in my life. Well, heck, you just got money to burn, don't you? I bet you could spare another 10,000 gold, couldn't you? Come on, I know you got it, let's have it. He seems like a responsible guy, yes. Sorry, I don't have that much money, no way. What? Wait, let's try that again. I need 10,000 gold from you. You're going to give it to me, right? No, sorry. Oh, okay, here. No? No? You don't say no to me. No one says no to Kenor. Oh, don't you think I'll forget this? I remember you talking about it. I'll get you for it. I promise you that. I gave you 1,150 gold. That's not a small amount of money, Gaynor. Just saying. Now he's set out to get us. Great. Well, I do think that name should be pronounced like Gaynor in English. Yeah, I would assume so. Like, if you think that it's Gaynor together, then it's easily would be Gaynor. That's just how it is, to my at least understanding. What a happy Mr. Merchant Trap says, yes. He seems extremely responsible. Goodbye. Okay, that seems good. I have spoken to Gaynor, a poor-looking wood elf who made some rather ridiculous demands of me. He eventually got angry and threatened me. Now he will no longer speak to me. Quite an odd encounter. But I don't have that much gold. I have 3,830. I wouldn't have had enough money for you. I could spare the 1,000 still. Even though you really didn't deserve it. Especially now, but whatever. Now he's just happy that he got some of that lovely $1,150 and or gold pieces, and he doesn't need to ever even remotely think that he would need to be paying that back. So yeah, I'm glad he is very satisfied. Yeah, that was my point all along, lads. I was thinking so indeed. Wrote by the trustworthy Panger, yes, very. You have nothing to say. That's kind of surprising. So many in here actually have something special to say. So it's kind of surprising to meet someone who doesn't. Who are you? You look different.
Not interested.
Okay, no time to talk. At least you are consistent. You say that, sorry, not interested, and then you say that, no, sorry, no time to talk. You're not someone that says one thing and actually means the other, which I'm very happy about. At least you just say it out straight that, nope, not interested in chatting with you. That's fine. Not sure where I'll be able to find you a love. As in, a woman that would be happy to be with you, but hey, maybe at some point. Anyways, I do want to go and see about the smithy. Hello. Okay, you don't want anyone. That's fine. That's fine. Did I talk to everyone in the bar? I do think that I did. Give me some of that. Timsa come by flowers. Kind of an interesting name. But anyways, have you started to work here? Are you happy? Where are you going? Hey there, Ferenc Soretti, I got the job. Thank you so much for recommending this to me. It's hard work, but I just imagine every breastplate or shield I turn out, it's just a tin, hard pillow made of metal, and I get through the day just fine. Here, I don't have much money, but I can offer you some tools that might come in handy. Also, talk to my boss. He's pretty happy at having a new apprentice, and will give you some good deals. So 2 master armorer hammers and repair prongs. Yay. We helped.
Got my ear. Let's hear it.
I'm glad I managed to help someone at least in this place. Maybe I can try to repair stuff with this. Hey, my repair skill managed to actually get up a little bit. Hello there.
Need custom armor.
Thank you
I'm the
so
one you
much
want.
for sending Theodore on my way, Felinsaretti. He's a tremendous help around the place, even if I can't ever get him to shut up about the plastic pillows. He is into pillows, that's for sure, but at least he works well. Now, can I interest you in the custom armor? No need at the moment, but I'm glad nonetheless for you, in a sense, indeed. Anyways, I wonder if there would be any good alchemy shop around here somewhere. I didn't mean to even go there. Somewhere where I could actually buy healing potions though, because I really need healing potions. Where's a shop when you need one? Smithy even. No time to talk. I'm looking at the water. Yes, very much. He was very, very busy. What is it with Morrowind and pillows? Someone at the office made a running gag of it. So it seems, for sure. It does seem that it was a running gag. It's not that bad. Plaza Brindisi. This is still a pretty sweet looking place for sure. That's a big place. I could try some of the other doors, maybe. I'm just thinking, where could I find an alchemy place? Maybe I just need to go and summon myself back to my home and leave some stuff there, and then get somewhere else from there, so that we can actually then go on and get some healing potions. And maybe next time I will not forget about it. But I will not be holding my breath that I will for sure not forget it during this time that I needed the healing potions. It's like always just thinking, well, I need to go and explore more, you know? It's always, well, I should go and explore some more, right? Can't. Great Bazaar actually is pretty promising. There would be even the Molakmar possibly entrance in here, but maybe someone will actually sell me potions here. I would be very happy if that could be the case. Why is your entrance in the wrong direction? Hey, what's this? The Commandant again? That's fine. There's a lot of these things they're publishing about in here. Excuse me, excuse-moi. Anyways, you don't have really a lot of interesting stuff. Fine. Fine then.
Well, thank you.
Pillows and half-naked Noans are a running gag of this game, definitely. Yes, definitely. For sure. This is absolutely the truth. Hey! Hey, hey, hey. Hello, Dark Elf. No time to talk, I'm afraid. There's much work to be done. Yes, much to do. No time to silly fancies like drinking, dancing. But what would I wouldn't give to meet someone new? But what I wouldn't give to meet someone new. Yes, that's right. Believe it or not, I had no intention of working here when I came to Mournhold. It's quite a sob story. Are you sure you want to hear it? Sure, please continue. Well, it's mostly my fault, really. I grew up in a small village in the south of Morrowind. They cared for me a great deal and only wanted the best for me. But when they arranged my marriage to a wealthy nobleman, I couldn't take it. He was disgusting, and I wanted nothing to do with him. So I ran away and ended up here in Mournhold. I was convinced that I'd be able to find the man of my dreams. Only it hasn't worked out that way. Go on. I was foolish about it, to be sure. I never considered that I'd need money to survive on my own. I was determined, though, not to go crawling back to the village and beg forgiveness from my parents and that loathsome man. I'd make it on my own, and only then would I contact my parents and let them know where I was. So I started working. Now it's all I do. I never have time to meet anyone. Let me know if you meet any nice single men, will you? Well, I actually know someone who might be interesting to you. Oh, have you met someone, Felinsaretti? I have to tell you up front, I'm very apprehensive about all this. I'm taking a big risk here, not to mention that I need to leave work for a bit, so you'd better be right about this. If you'd found someone who's all wrong for me, I'll simply never forgive you. You sure you want to do this? Wait here just for a moment. Maybe I can go to the other person first, right? Okay, that's fine. I'll go back to work and just come back when you're sure you found a good one. Hehe. It sounds like I'm sending you off to go fishing. Isn't that silly of me? To be honest, I'm not even sure if you would be happy with him, considering he is not noble or anything, or rich. He isn't rich for sure. God damn it, silly. Now you're also running a dating agency and she's been uppity right away beforehand. Yes. I'm always doing this sort of work, so I always have to help people. I helped them very much in the very start already. I got a noble woman together with the person that dropped her. So I've been doing this from the very beginning. Just can't help but help these people to find love. I do wonder if I should go and because I could try to talk to the other guy too after all, so maybe I could ask him to come around here. Not sure, but maybe. Not sure if that is how I could be doing it, but I could try. What is he doing here? Did I leave a lamp on the desk burning? I do not know. Hey, would you actually have me healing potions? Please? Well, you have some potions, but they don't seem very good as potions go, and you have no ingredients for me. Sus. Useless. Useless you guys are. Finally I meet the alchemists and they have nothing I want. Nothing whatsoever. So many doors, so many places to visit. Oh dear. I do wonder why these tall doors are pointing in the wrong direction. Yes, that is very strange to me. Why do they point to the exact wrong direction? I'm in the absolutely wrong way, I guess. No, actually, that is the way that I came into here. Yes, I was thinking it wasn't in this direction nonetheless. Day is going, or the sun is going down slowly but surely too. Anyways, I at least want to go and check if I can talk to the guy in the temple square. Just doing this service to them. It's a nice looking sun though. Setting down. And there's the Norn, the naked Norn, who was just like, I just happen to be hot and I just wanna be like this, leave me be. So. Oh, Swedish flag. Why would you do that? Anyways. Yes, that door to the temple square area. And then, who knows?
Don't stand
Truth. Hello, nice man. You see Tilborn. Tilborn, my friend. Tilborn gone 3 days now. And Trot sad. Who is this Tilborn guy? Tilborn big and mighty wizard. Tilborn read books to Trot. All the words, big words too, maybe 3 times. Now Tilborn gone. No one read books to Trot. Trot sad. Trot miss friend Tilborn. You help Trot find Tilborn. Sure, I'll help you find Tilborn. Trot happy. Happy Dark Elf. Find Tilborn now, yes? Trot sees Tilborn go down in sewers near here. Tilborn go to sewers, lots to meet friends. Tilborn says, most times Tilborn back soon, and happy. But Tilborn not back soon now. We go to sewers, find Tilborn. You're not following me, right?
Walk in Mournhold's light.
You are following me. I can't help you right away. Seriously. Don't do this to me, guy. I can't. Help me, God. How did I get into this mess? Yeah, I'm hot and I wanna be like this, don't leave me be. Errand collector similar to K18, yes, pretty much. And it's... I don't wanna go to sewers again. I'll die there, you know, Trot. I have no healing potions. Fine, I'll load the game because I don't want him to start following me. I know that there's Tot that I need to talk to in the future. Maybe we shouldn't talk to more people. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I should not talk to more people because then I'll get stuck in the quest that I don't think is safe for me to do at the moment. So, Fine. Stalker earned, be happy. Talk to all the people and say yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's going to be a great plan, as we saw right there. Hey, you. Train scripts and rats. What? Greetings and welcome, Sarah. Are you in the market for train scripts and rats? I think you'll find my prices quite reasonable, and my rats and scripts are fine as bits or piece of burden, or less tasty little morsels. Old Mournhold, yes. Scripts and rats. Yes, when I was a lad, I dreamed of being the greatest script and rat trainer in the world. And given the limited capacity of scripts and rats, I flatter myself that I've achieved my goal. These creatures are priceless, but since I find myself unexpectedly short of cash, I'm reduced to selling off my superbly trained scripts and rats as bets. Selling off? How much money do you want for them? That's right. You can have a script for the low price of 20 gold, and a rat for 25. They are trained to follow you and attack anyone who attacks you. Or you can buy my exclusive backtrack for 100 gold. They only follow and fight, but also carries... They not only follow and fight, but also carry small burdens. And in a pinch you've got fresh meat on the hoof, wherever you need it. What do you say? Would you like one? So, people, do we buy a script? Or a rat, or a back rat. Exclusive back rat. Which one do you guys want? Talk to the people and say yes, 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 yes. This place is beautiful, but the people are weird. You don't say. People are slightly weird, but hey, who am I to judge? I'm weird too. They all sound so good. Exclusive back rat, yes. So, Summer Nights voters for the exclusive back rat, mayhap? I don't know what kind of a big back rat that even will be. I have no idea. I'm worried that they die. I haven't even bought them for that reason. Yes, I'm worried about them dying too. No problem whatsoever. Yes, I'm very much worried that they will die, but you know. Still, it would be kind of nice. I vote for lols, but it would be nice if I could go and leave it to my home. That could work, right? Anywhere, anytime. Any other opinions? Or do we just go for the exclusive back rat? I wonder if 472 has then already fallen asleep, or has fallen asleep considering he hasn't said anything for a while. What about Koneas? Are you around or are you asleep? We could try one, maybe. Yes, I want to try one, nonetheless. Even if at least animal I am more okay having as a companion in this game rather than a lot of others, even though it can be a little bit of a problem, but still, it's too interesting of an offer not to take a rat or something. Exclusive is 100. That's not too bad. No. Not exclusive back rat for the start at least. Okay, fine. Let's not take the back exclusive yet. Let's take... But rat or a script then? If you don't take the exclusive yet, but save it for the later, do we take a script or a rat? Which one? Which one will we be giving a home to? Script or a rat? Rat or a script? Check what happens first and later the exclusive if this is good. Sure. Okay, time to say rat. We'll take the rat. Yes, I'd like to buy a rat. Thanks, Dark Elf. Here is your very own rat. He'll follow you around, right behind you, wherever you go. Come back anytime if you need another or want a replacement. Oh, good little rat. A pretty big little rat. Squeak? Hey, I can say that stay. Hey, that's good. That could be good for the back rat too, that you can just say that stay here. Squeak! Huh. That's not too bad if we can just leave it into our home so that it will be all safe and good and sound. Little rat. Our own little rat. That's good. I think that would be pretty good. No, wait, make that script. But you said rat first. Well, I like screens, but it was too slow. Well, that's the thing. I needed votes. We can't wait forever. And don't you hate our little rat friend now? Should we get the script too? If you like script too, then I guess we can get even another script as a friend too. Maybe we can leave script into our home. I wonder if the rat can really teleport with us though. That's the problem, I think. If we use something like ALMCV intervention or recall home, do we really recall home with the rat? I highly doubt that. That's probably actually the problem part. So it's something that then will just stay in here with us. I like our little rat otherwise, I gotta say. Though, holy shit, that pathfinding. Rats are good too. That's good, that's right. Well, we have a rat friend. At least rat is quicker than a lot of NPCs who will be left behind. This one actually stays with us because it runs sometimes real fast. Other than maybe with the boots of blinding speed. But anyways, not too bad. The walking animation. Yes, it's you usually don't see them walking at least like this. It's cute. Then little steps of running when we are getting a little bit too far, and then sometimes just going all around the place. I'm kind of happy to have a little rat pet though, gotta say. Kind of very happy. Not everyone has a rat pet, after all. I'm dead. That's good. Mayhap. I wonder how the script would have walked. You especially see scripts walking very little, after all. Aw, good little rat. I went a little bit too far. Sorry, rat. Anyways, let's go and get or talk to that man over here and see if that will be leading to anything, or should I just be talking to that woman to begin with? I do not know. Anyways. Yes, very cute little doggy. Of everything you brought, a rat. I hope you're proud. Well, why not? Rats can be nice. Nonetheless, they're very intelligent. We're a rat. Rats aren't that stupid. Nonetheless. In the end, if we consider how small of a brain they in the end have. Hello, Gobble.
Isn't it great?
Yes, I'm still hopeful. What do you know? Do you know someone? Yes, Marina Kilnit. Marina Kilnit? I bet she's real nice. And probably real pretty too, right? Well, you got to tell her about me. I mean, I know she probably won't care, but if there's even a chance, I gotta take it, right? Well, I guess I could try to then ask the woman to come here. Rats are mighty creatures, for sure. Very mighty. Oh. Stars are starting to come up. At least she shouldn't really be at work anymore, I'd say. Now that we would go and get her. In my honest opinion, stars are already starting to show up. So, yeah. Just minding my own business here. Cute little rat. That's a lot of running around sometimes though, that's for sure. But at least it's staying real close. A lot closer than many others that have been my escortees, so to speak. They always lag behind. There are one dating agencies, same thing. Totally. Absolutely the same thing, all of those. It's now definitely a night time. Definitely a night time. Can I just jump into here? No, I cannot jump into here. Well, let's see about this woman. Maybe she will be okay with that. Oh, yeah, what happens to the rat? Hey, rat actually followed me down. That's not too bad. Rat actually managed to follow me. Hey, wanna follow me? Wanna meet the person? Meet someone new? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, Felin Sarati. What's his name? Goval Naralen. Goval Naralen. Never heard of him. I do hope he's charming. Advertly. Somewhat exciting. Well, if you're sure he's worth it, Felin Sarati, I'll trust you. Tell him to meet me at the Wind Quart 2 days from now. Okay, fine. I'll go back to him and tell to meet you at the Wind Quart 2 days time. Hey. These people. Great shit, totally. Yes, very totally.
Get your scripts or rats. Finest quality.
Finest quality. Yes. I won't be starting to get even a grip, but I really wish I could teleport the rat. I don't know if that will happen though. Because that usually speaking doesn't happen, but it somehow feels like it should be a little bit different when we're talking about a rat that is following us. But yeah, these pets are more intelligent than normal NPCs. Yeah, that's the thing. This rat is way better. Follow a guy who's walking a giant rat. Yeah, why not? Wouldn't you trust a guy who is walking a giant rat? Seriously, Tayunta. Why wouldn't you trust? Why? Why wouldn't you trust? It's a good question. I do not understand your reasoning why you wouldn't be trusting a guy with a giant rat. It's not like I would be going and feeding you off screen to the rat or anything. They have very profound expectation of their marriage partners, don't they? Exciting, really pretty. Yes, they do. I'd be curious about the rat, honestly. And then it would fight with me and tear you to pieces. Maybe. Or be killed. One or the other. Really. You meet her. So did you talk? Yes. From what you say, Valensarati, she sure sounds real nice. Okay, I'll meet her. Okay, so they will be meeting at... I have arranged a meeting between Maranakilat and Gomal Ralen. Yes. So, I wonder if they will be meeting then in the 2 days' time. But in the meantime, maybe we should go home, Rat. I don't know if you will get home, though. That's a problem to me. You will probably be left here behind and I'll be all sad. Okay, let's see. Let's do the recall back home. If we can, that is.
Trust in gods and justice.
Justice, yes. Rat, come with me. If you want to live. I see no rat. Rat is lost. Well, maybe our rat will be together with us again in a far away future. But otherwise I don't even know how I would actually make it so that I could actually travel with the rat all the way into here. So there's that problem. At least we got our Mehrun's razor here and everything. And we can leave some more stuff into here. Frost amulet, what's that thing? Oh, everything's so lovely and glimmery. Fire swords and everything. And our house Ducat cup. Did I have something special that I would want to be looking into regarding decorations? I wonder. Holy shit, guys, that could have been ended right away when you gave a name to the first person. Yes, well, I wasn't sure. Oh no, our home is ratless, such a sad fate. Yes, indeed. I am very sad about that, but I don't see how I would have been able to do anything more about it. As sad as it is. So. Ebony throwing stars, I guess I could be at least leaving into here. Why not? It's not like I use them. They look nice enough. If I go and get them into a nice spot. I think they actually work here pretty nicely. Not like that. There. See? Perfect. There's Ebony throwing stars number 4. Right there. Next to each others. Not that they fade a lot even, but you know. Where is my friend? Yes. That's a good question. Where is my friend of the rat? The rat friend. Sad, sad, sad it is. How does the Daedric combo look like even? It's pretty nice looking. Fate is a lot though, so if I don't plan to go and sell immediately something, I might as well leave this over here. Cause, like, really, where am I supposed to be going with all of this stuff that I'm carrying around? That's already the ebony spear here, so sure. Leave that there too. Maze of Slurring, I guess I'll keep it, even though I don't know if I should. I have too much stuff that I'm carrying. Poison grip arrows, I think I'll leave into here too. So maybe I could leave them into a chest, maybe they will actually fit into there. Yay, they did. Arrows of Wasting Flame. The item will not fit. Oh, fine. If the item doesn't want to fit, then the item will not be. They place into that place then. I don't need this plate, this should be sold. I don't need it at all, whatsoever. Was there something else I wanted to leave here? Well, of course, candles and stuff like this, for sure. I don't need all of this stuff. This is actually relatively decent amount of fate too, after all that these freaking coins are taken in my inventory now, I'd say. Let's see. Yep, but a decent amount of fate, nonetheless. I should really sell these streamer coins, shouldn't I? I really should. Sure, they don't fade a lot, but they do still fade something. These are pretty nice looking candles. I wonder where I would like to place this. My, then the full game of how to place things nicely in Morrowind to decorate the place a little bit better. Definitely doesn't work like that. Yeah. If I moved that candle, it could be okay. I guess that works. It's not perfect, but it's okay-ish, as it is. And then it was the amethyst candle that I removed just a moment ago, so let's place it there. Then on the other hand, a little bit more light to the place. Chest should really show how much space it has. Yeah, I would really love if the chests would actually show how much space they have in them. There's no too big, just stuff it in. If it cracks but holds together, it fits. Yeah, but it just doesn't allow me to do that. No matter how much I would like to do it, but it just doesn't want to. It's very uncooperative. I do have the tumor centurion eye here. I gotta check. Was it the full Queen Book 1 that I needed? I think so anyways. It's a full Queen Book 1. Yeah, I got to 5. I need the book 1 to be able to actually get that. Kind of wonder if I could just place you into here for the moment, even though you are then on top of the books, but you do bring a lot more light into this place, so in that sense I kind of like it. And hey, it's one more candle out of my inventory, which is a good thing. Absolutely. This lantern could be probably left just somewhere around here. Well, not right there, but fine. Okay, I guess I put it into my inventory pack, which is great. Maybe it could be there. It brings a little bit extra light. Approximately there anyways. A little bit more into there. That's good. That's fine enough. It's good enough. Pretty good, yes. Pretty good anyways. Okay, is there anything else that I want especially to leave behind into here so that I will not be carrying it all around? Maybe the Vampires of Vardenfell number 2. I don't think I had that book in here. The Seed. And the Hypothetical Treasury. Or that one. I don't remember. I did have Vampires of Vardenfell 1 and 2, so I should be selling that book. For sure. It's just a question what else I wanna then be selling and which things I wanna be keeping, but you know. I could be leaving some grand souls into here. I don't need to carry these all around, considering I got quite a few. And I don't think I need all of these master hammers with me at the moment, I'd say. So maybe I'll leave it right into the table here or something, 6 at least. They do still fade something too, after all. Just move that a little bit. Okay, that's better. It's still like 1 will fade. Still 2 kilograms, so it's decent. At least to get that out of our inventory. That is a pretty nice silverware candlestick. It's kind of a shame that I can't take away that candle. It's not anything special, but I can't take it away. Which is a shame. What if I want to replace it with a silver one? Why can't I? Guess I'll have even more candles there. Yes, just have millions of candles in the same temple. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, I think that's enough decorating for now. At least I got rid of some little things. I've never actually read The Last Argonian Maid. Oh. I think we actually already read it. That book, didn't we? In the very start. Because it was in the lighthouse and in the very start, I think. And we read it. I'm pretty sure we did. I don't think we read this book yet. So that's something that we can read maybe next time when we continue. Mayhap. Anyways, save the game now then. Filling 30. Not 39, 30 is the number. Just 30, yes. Good. Good. Yeah, you're very uncultured then, yes. Putting lighting in the world was superior in Morrowind compared to Oblivion and Skyrim. I am a man of taste though. Will it live up to my expectations? That's a good question. Would it? At least we have a pretty nice army of Dukat as statues, and then a House of Dukat cup, Dukat Ur cup, and everything, and then lovely collection of all sort of ashes in here. And yeah, I like this. I like this pretty well. All of our collections, and even having the Dukat that is in here in our little Grand Soul Gem, never escaping our place. Waha. We can just have him imprisoned forever. Waha. Okay, but anyways, I think that is enough for Morrowind for today, so I thank you all for watching some more of Morrowind here on Twitch streams and later on YouTube too, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Anywho's. And okay, then I just hope you all, hopefully a very good weekend and a great week ahead of you from here, and we'll be stopping tomorrow in record. So thank you. See you then later on or next Friday for more Morrowind. Yes. Bye bye.